Howdy, Call Maker Pete's. In today's video, we're going to try this little guy right here. It's an INKWON TAG printer, and it does multiple things. It does temporary tattoos, it does stickers, and also does heat transfer. It prints almost like a heat transfer vinyl material, and we're going to try it and see how it does and see how everything works. I'm going to show you exactly how the software works and all that, and we're going to start right now. Alright, this is the INKWON TAG printer, and as you can see, it does tattoo transfers, heat transfers, and adhesive photos, aka stickers. So we're going to go ahead and just see what this is all about. Instructions, or actually, yeah, instructions and app stuff. Screen protector, LCD cleaning cloths. Cool. We got some inkjet transfer paper, tattoo transfer paper, self-adhesive inkjet photo paper. And this little guy might be the ink cartridge. Yep. Little ink cartridge. Ink cartridge. Interesting. Oh, another ink cartridge. That is the coolest little container ever. I love that. The actual printer. Kind of neat. That's neat. Ooh. It's magnets. Oh. That is a nice feel. USB-C, that powers it and everything, I'm guessing. Don't know what this is. Have no idea. Maybe, I don't know. USB-C waste ink tank. Okay. That's neat. And then a USB-C cable. Very straightforward. And in addition, I got a second package. So in here, it looks like it's just some heat transfer stuff. There's a t-shirt. We'll try that. Magnetic tape. Looks like magnetic single-sided tape. Oh. Interesting. That goes to that. Cool. And then this. This is something fabricy. And this is a little bag. So we'll try to print something on that too. Overall, super cool stuff. Can't wait to get started on it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to try is the self-adhesive paper, which I have right here. But first, we're going to have to put in the ink cartridge. And I think our instructions say, hold the power down for 3 seconds. open the cover, load the ink cartridge. So I assume we're going to have to take this plastic right here off. This piece that's almost like sublimation tape. And load that. So I think we just load it. And it just, yeah, that's cool. Okay, it does magnetic. And then we just close this guy. And there we go. And I'm assuming we load it paper in. Cool. See, that makes it super duper easy. So we'll go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and take a piece of paper out. And we are going to load it. Now, I don't know which side goes up. I'm going to assume that this side goes up. So we're going to put paper in. And it's feeding it through for us. Okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and get the app. And then we're going to get this little guy printing. And what we're going to download is this app right here. It's AIYIN. And that's supposedly what we need to do. So go ahead and do that. And that should take care of that. Sure. Sure. It found it. Oh, cool. Okay. So that just works. And we are going to use, cut sheet paper. And we're going to try to image print. Yes. Yeah. We're going to try to just print this picture just like this. We're going to try to print it. Just see if it does it. Go ahead and zoom in a little bit so you can see exactly what it's doing. And now it's actually feeding and printing correctly. It didn't get the same mess that we did this time. You can see that it actually looks really good. And as you can see, that's exactly how it prints. In about a minute and a half, you got a sticker printed. Now it does not cut, so you'd have to cut this with scissors or whatever else you want to do. Now that stuff does cut extremely well with scissors, but that's a whole nother thing to do. And there's our sticker. Now, you'll see how well that actually, it's quite sticky. And it's quite a thick material. It's quite a bit thicker than this backing paper. But it's a decent material, and overall, these stickers feel really good. I'll say that for my niece, but yeah. That's how it looks. They look okay. The colors aren't quite as bright as some of the other printers, but for what it costs, it's pretty amazing. Alright guys and girls, I was completely wrong. It actually does work if you feed the paper in. You're supposed to feed the paper in. It'll sensor and it'll pull it through once it's connected. See, it'll sensor, it'll feed it through, and it'll feed it back. That's completely my bad. We're going to try the heat transfer paper this time. This is the light fabric heat transfer paper, which is right up my alley. So we're going to try that real quick and see if we can get anything. This time we're going to go, I'll show you how I got to this. We're going to go to the heat transfer t-shirts, and we're going to find us a, like an animal of some kind. But we need to have a white background. Chubby giraffe is it, bro. That's the play. So that's exactly what we're going to print. We're going to go ahead and just print that. So we'll go ahead and do that. We're going to print. And printer's connected, so we're going to go ahead and just print. Alright, now I'm kind of missing out because we're already printing, but we are now printing our giraffe. See how that goes. And there we go. So what we'll do is we'll trim this up and we'll get it ready to go. Rip. There we go. Decent edge. There we go. Now this little guy, it is very much, it feels kind of like heat transfer vinyl actually, which is really odd. But you're essentially manually doing it, which is kind of interesting. So we're going to put it right there, get them on there fairly square. We're going to cover it up with butcher paper and see if it transfers. And we're doing this at 320, 90 pounds, 25 seconds. And we're going to see if that works. But we're going to see what we got. And it actually does work. Like, it works pretty good. Like, you can see it right there. It bends with the fabric. And yes, there is a slight color difference, especially when the light hits it a certain way. But it's not bad. Like, that's completely doable. So yeah, you can see it's nice and soft, and it feels very much like heat transfer vinyl or even some DTF prints. But yeah, so there we go. That's how we do that, and overall, that's pretty cool. So, what do we think of this little guy that could? Overall, it's a neat product. It does everything pretty good. Yes, it's not going to replace a DTF printer with multiple thousands of dollars. It's not designed for that. It's designed for someone that needs one thing to do multiple things, just as like a crafting printer tool. And it does stickers pretty well. That is not good. There we go. It does stickers pretty well. It does heat transfer pretty well. Like, see that little guy right there? Put that on there. It does temporary tattoos, which I didn't take a video of. It does those pretty well. And it does photos pretty well. I mean, the colors, granted, it's not a dedicated photo printer. It's not a dedicated tattoo printer. It's not a sublimation or heat transfer printer. But it does all those things okay. And if that's what you want, then the $169, it might make sense to you. But overall, it's a neat product. If it's something that's up your alley, by all means, check it out and try and get one. As always, I'll have a link in the description where you can find this thing. And if you found this video helpful, feel free to give it a big old thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more maker content, and peace, guys. Love y'all.